Hanz Moleman.
Alcohol has changed my life forever. I'm 31 years old.
Hanz Moleman presents Man Gets Hit with Football.
Give that man the prize right now. Alright, who are we gonna vote for? Football in the groin! Football in the groin! Yeah!
Alright, this is probably the most random opening we've ever done, but I like it.
Excuse me, did something crawl down your throat and die?
It's not dead.
No, dude. He says, it didn't die.
Hey, camera.
Thanks.
I think I auto-hacked that one.
Thanks, Lola. Thanks.
I think I auto-hacked that one. I was like, oh, screw it.
I think you did, sir. I think you did.
A good strategy for anybody out there playing this, if you have 9, the 9 on both of those, the Plasmid, the Eve, and the Atom, then if you find like a health pack or something on the ground, always make sure, or a Eve hypo, always make sure to use up what you can so that you can still have full life, and full Eve, and get the new stuff. Right here, I couldn't remember what this was, and I just like, kill that guy. What the? Why didn't he?
What can I do with
now
this
you
one,
remember.
Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This was too tall! This was too symmetrical! And now, what's this, guys? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
I take offense to that.
Well, you're not the sharpest tool in the shed.
If Edward Norton was playing my character, I would be.
What about Johnny Depp?
I don't think Johnny Depp would be a good guy. I think he'd be a good later on character. Hint, hint,
Yes,
nudge, nudge.
I agree with you on
He
that.
would do perfectly.
And Edward Norton would be perfect
Great.
as Jack. When they make that Bioshock movie, they have to get Edward Norton to play Jack. If they don't, I'm going to be disappointed.
Oh yeah, it's on hold right now because basically their budget was way over. It was like 160 million, I think. And one of the rumors I heard was that they're trying to move the production over to Britain because the taxes are cheaper.
Cheap ass movie
I
maker.
felt like that was hilarious.
Cheap ass movie maker.
Well, a lot of good movies are made in other countries.
Yeah, look at the first Star Wars. It was made in like 2 different countries.
I know, seriously.
Actually, 3.
Doctor?
Made in,
Oh, right here.
Looking at it now,
right here.
I didn't realize how much her face sagged. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
That's where he went loco.
That's where he went nuts. Yo, dude, you know what I realized? Is you missed out on my favorite bit. The one when he's describing himself as Da Vinci, as Picasso.
Yeah, but I'm not looking for all of the stuff in that. Just like I didn't get all the stuff.
But yeah, guys, if you play this one yourself, check that one out, because that one is really good. It just shows you another thing of why Steinman does what he does. It's because he wants to be the master. He wants of his technique. He wants people to remember him for making these people that were beyond ugly beautiful.
I just gotta say that tonic that we picked up, Static Discharge, it's a really, really good tonic.
That's one you want to keep.
Sometimes it makes it so that if you get hit, sometimes when you get hit, it'll shock everything around you.
Yeah, that was one you're gonna want to keep on you at all times, I think.
Alright, let's quiet down for this.
Me, and all the tasty Adam I can drink.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the atom those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankenstein?
Here! There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Let me just say right off the back, that was a good catch.
And a pretty good throw.
Yeah, exactly.
Right here, whenever you encounter a little sister, all the time you're gonna find the Big Daddy except for this, but you're gonna have to take out the Big Daddy.
It's okay, boy. It's okay.
The Big Daddy.
Thank you, mister.
But then you'll have the option of either saving them, which means you use that tonic that she threw to you, you rub your hand on the forehead, and... Alright, basically I'm gonna explain this. The little sisters were normal little girls. When everyone came down here and the scientists discovered the atom, they also discovered a sea slug that was able to locate it. They were able to like see it shining off whatever it was on. And so they implanted these slugs into the little girls. And that's how the little girls became like that. They're able to go around and find the atom shining in the bodies.
The price ain't too dear, of course.
And basically, that's why at the beginning she says she can feel light coming from your stomach. She sees the atom that's in you. And basically, that's what they're made to do, go out and gather the atom. So you can either save her, and when you save her, you're pretty much killing the sea slug, and it saves them by... It may turn them back into normal because now they just got a dead slug in them. Weird.
Exactly.
And if you harvest them, you're pretty much ripping the sea slug out of them and eating it.
Pretty much.
It gets you more atom, but you feel worse about yourself.
Now, one thing that's weird is, if you harvest even one little sister, the ending's going to be different than if you save them. So, honestly, I personally recommend you save them.
Yeah.
But one thing I think I should describe now is the Big Daddy. The reason why the Big Daddy protects them is because, well, you know, Blue, you describe it.
The Big Daddies, well, the little sisters were going around gathering all this stuff. Everyone knows the little sisters. There was even a security warning earlier that said, remember, approaching a little sister is illegal and will be punished. Something like that.
So pretty much what happened was they decided to protect these little girls. They made these protectors for them, which are the Big Daddies, which pretty much the little sisters pretty much recognize, and they're the protectors, and they're pretty much drawn to them. And the Big Daddy's sole purpose is to protect these girls while they gather atom, basically. So when the city went to hell, they were still on patrol. They were still doing their job. It's almost as if nothing really happened, except now society's completely broken. So the Big Daddy's sole purpose now is they are just looking for these little girls. So those holes you saw on the wall, they'll be banging against them trying to find a little sister. And these Big Daddies, I mean, they'll fight each other just to get a little sister. Yeah. I mean, in the second game, you saw a bit of that, where, like, you get a little sister and the Big Daddy's actually fighting you for her. You actually kill a Big Daddy for her.
That's actually in this game.
Oh yeah, that's in this game too. That's how the little sister and Big Daddy confrontation always works out. You kill the Big Daddy, then you get the little sister.
Alright, now she's gonna thank us for saving her life and killing her Big Daddy. And we'll be out and see you guys in the next vid.
See you guys.